Welcome back, Redeemers. Thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis,
I'm Nick.
and today we're going to be getting into EXO Power. So without further ado, let's see what we got.
The universe has transformed. Distorted space has been reassembled. Warped time has been reset. And the unpurified red force imbues two suns with darkness. Oh wait, this isn't the right place for today, is it? Nah, not here. Oh, cute, but not here.
That's a hell of a way to open a video.
Some budget shit.
Doc Ock. "2001: Space Odyssey."
Kai?
Is that Kai? Had your feet up in the air. This is hilarious.
Shit.
The hero shot.
Shit.
Oh, he got the messed up eye.
Nice watch.
The Clark Kent. That was nice. Hey, they brought the kitty back. Oh. That's funny.
That was like it was about to jump into some shit. It's ironic. The song is called Power, and a lot of it was given like Power Ranger vibes.
Yeah.
Like the morphers on the hands, color coded, meaning, what power you might have or what Zord like you might get.
Yeah.
Clearly, once they absorbed the orbs, they were able to like use powers at the end. I guess what I will say too is that groups like EXO, I've already seen them put in the work with so much shit that when videos like this happen, I think they deserve to like have fun and just be playful. And I don't need to see like a lot of choreo and stuff. I can just kind of have them like kind of go off.
This was insanely fun.
Yeah. I love I don't think it was like hard EDM-ish vibes, like with the chant type, like energy. But I just like a lot of what was going on in here. I love the like those. Looks like what's the word I'm looking for? I almost want to say like future tech punk
Like
neo
cyberpunk?
yeah. Like just that aesthetic and stuff with like kind of like the robotic like eye and like, you know what I mean, just other kind of little stuff like that. And then obviously with the guns and everything else that they had. But this was super playful. I like the addition of like the little cat. I love when they like got animated and stuff too. This was playful. This was fun. Definitely different than I thought the video was going to be.
Yeah, I thought this video was insanely engaging, incredibly fun. On top of that, the comedic notches that they were able to add in here while also keeping such an engaging story like all throughout, which was definitely something that was amazing to me. I think they had great homages as well, the evil technology sort of thing, and you see the little blinking red of the eye, and it looks as though it's meant to homage, as I said, 2001: A Space Odyssey with Stanley Kubrick, with Hal. So I think there was a nice amount of like little moments like that felt like they were paying so much homage. But just overall, you were taken on this like whole story. I love how they segued through the different portals and everything was all alternative. And the little voiceover at the beginning did a good job of like kind of placing you in such a distant land, so to speak, as far as getting audience investment and everything. And then on top of that, they're all kind of coming up with these unique sort of plans to distract or to, take down the villain in it, but they only are able to do it, when they come together. And clearly that was, very on the nose. But the way that they went about presenting that and everything, like they had such comedic touches as like when everyone looked like they were at their end, like they were gonna get taken out or whatever. And even when they end up taking out the robot, it reverts to like a little kid's toy and everything, spilling out all these like orbs, like marbles or something like that from like a vending machine or an arcade or something.
Angry cat.
Yeah, exactly. And how can you forget about the angry cat tapping on the buttons, taking them all throughout the different realities. And then they literally pick up and save the cat, which is funny enough in film. That's a writing technique developed by Blake Snyder as essentially to invest in a protagonist in a story. You have to have a moment where they save the cat, which is essentially go out of their way to do a good thing so that people are like, oh, they're good people. We want to invest in them and latch on to them. It's just a little trick, but I thought nonetheless it was such a nuance and funny,
It's a beautiful way to install inside people who are already watching those movies that, like you said person is a hero, and the connotation of like what goes into like saving the kids.
And funny enough, just a little side note, but when the movie Kingsman came out, the original Kingsman, they have a moment where he's, partying, he's with his friends and everything. He takes the car, he's joyriding, and there's a literal dog in the middle of the street, and he swerves around it so he doesn't hit the dog, but then he crashes, and that's what gets him booked, kind of in the beginning. But that's a funny little setup and payoff because at the end he has an issue with taking the dog out for the testing. So not only is it setup and payoff, but it's also the first moment of the save the cat moment in the story. So it's just like there's so many creative, unique ways to do that, but I just thought they integrated that like so well in this, and just as a film lover and everything, it was really really well done to see.
Yeah, not to go on a tangent. Those are little pieces like that. Literally, are things in film that take movies or characters that would have been a 6 or a 7 to a 9 or a 10 almost.
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
good that you brought that up. Because even the character of Eggsy, we've seen it a million times. Literally, it's jokes in the movies about
And it's meant
this
to
being
sort of
Fair
be a
Lady.
parody, and they yet take it such a serious tone as well. And it's just like, you can't help but feel engaged when, you know. And I was just, especially that it's a K-pop video, like I just love that the notion of telling stories in general is something that seems to be inherently well loved and respected there. And you know, but back to this video, it was just such a fun, engaging video. The vocals were amazing. I thought the rap line snapped, and it just had a nice, fun, positive message at the end of it. And you know, I don't know what year this came out or anything, but this was a really good one.
Well, you know the vibes, man. We love EXO here. Definitely want to do some more #Redeemers. Tell us some other title tracks that we're missing out, or a couple of B-sides that we need to get into. Other than that, we love you guys to death. I'll holler at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.